Господин полковник, я что-то нашел. Вид, дышите вы рукоять, 让我安静点。我现在不能帮你们。
It was Marc, followed as usual by Vincent and Virginia. Whenever Virginia was around, Marc felt obliged to show that he was the leader. Hey, Screwball, what are you doing? Calling up evil spirits? Why did you put on a little show just for us? Helena felt vulnerable being on the ground with leaves and white fur all over her coat and in her hair. What are you doing on the ground, Helena? Virginia asked with an air of superiority. Let's see what we can find in here, Marc said as he opened Helena's bag. Leave my bag alone, Helena answered as she rushed to pick her bag up. Marc threw her back on the ground violently. Textbooks, a notebook, pens, pretty dull stuff. One by one, he emptied the contents of her bag, throwing everything on the ground. Oh, sheet music! Brahms! She's going to give a concert for all the animals in the forest, he said, feeling proud of himself, which was the signal for his little gang to laugh, since he was the leader, and a leader's jokes are always funny. After throwing everything on the ground, he reached into the bottom of her bag. But he didn't have time to remove the rest. After some slight rustling sounds and a half-second of silence, Marc felt an immense shock, similar to a car colliding with a train at a railroad crossing. Marc was thrown to the ground, and with a speedy, aggressive gallop, a huge gray wolf jumped out of the bushes 2 meters further. After having pinned his prey to the ground, he immediately went for the youngster's throat, staring at Marc with his dark eyes. His chops were curled up, revealing his powerful fangs. His ears were pinned back, this time as a sign of attack, and his tail was motionless and high as a sign of dominance. Wolfgang Amadeus's howling was a demonstration of how serious a threat he was. His 2 long and pointed canine teeth had already sunk into Marc's neck and were locked in place. "Let him go, Amma!" cried Helena. Vincent and Virginia were terrified by the scene and slowly retreated, their eyes riveted on Marc, who, in a state of shock, his larynx blocked, couldn't utter a sound. Helena ran towards the wolf, kneeled down in front of him, and started to caress his neck. "It's all right, Amma. I'm not afraid anymore. You can let him go. Come on, it's okay. Let him go." Amadeus looked at Helena as if to say, "Are you sure that's what you want me to do?" "Yes, my handsome savior, thank you. I love you, and I'm proud of you. Let go now."